it's me, QP83. So I have a doll here to show you that I've actually wanted to show you for like years at this point, but I never had one, so there was really very little I could do. So this is Agatha Primrose from Tanner. She was released back in 2016. This specific version is a YoYo mode Agatha Primrose. She was limited to 500 pieces, and as I said, she came from the Tanner Doll Company. I don't remember, quite honestly, if she was under Wild Imagination or not, but I do very clearly remember seeing her at Toy Fair in 2016 when I went with my mom, and I think that was the last Toy Fair that I went to. So yeah, 2016, and we were at the Tanner booth, and they had this like super cute display of all these Agatha Primrose dolls, and they were all kind of like Adorkable, kind of like Agatha Primrose is very much the doll, the fashion doll that kind of I could see myself wearing her fashions the most.
Agatha Primrose, and I've been known for fashion dolls for many years, but this is kind of a new take on it. I think it's a geeky sort of fashion. So she's probably late teenager, but this is not a sexy gown. It's more of it's a dorky gown.
Yeah.
So she's adorkable and chic and all that kind of stuff.
I like it. I like the size.
Yeah, she's a little smaller for a fashion.
Yeah.
So she's a little over 12 inches, probably closer to 13.
Very cool.
Multi-jointed, she can do all kinds of cool poses.
Awesome. Are there going to be fashion packs for her?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think this one over here is a fashion pack.
She was a Comic-Con going, kind of dorky girl with glasses, which this one doesn't have. But she just had a really cool look and a really cool vibe to her. And I think she was actually honestly only released that 1 year, 2016. And then a couple years later, we all know that the Tanner Doll Company like closed its doors and Robert Tanner went to do different things. But this doll I think was only out for that 1 year, which is kind of sad. She was a little expensive, which is why I did not have one for the vast majority of the time that I've been doing the channel. So this doll came into my collection really just by chance. My mom and I had done a panel for Rachel Hoffman's virtual doll convention, and we have done in the past, and she sent us this bag of goodies, and before she sent this bag of goodies off, she was like, is this doll a doll someone you'd like? And she sent me a picture, and I was like, oh, that's a cute doll. Of course I'll give that one a home. It looks cool, it has a fun vibe. And then like, I kept kind of thinking about it, and then I was like, that doll looks very, very familiar. Like, really ridiculously familiar. And so I ended up thinking about it more, and I realized she was an Agatha Primrose, and I was like, this is perfect. Because I had just been searching for Agatha Primroses on eBay, and I was completely priced out of them, and I wasn't going to pay the crazy amounts of money people wanted online. So this one was actually gifted to me, I think out of pure luck, so I have to thank Rachel for thinking of me when she saw this doll. So as I said, this is yo-yo mode. She has had 500 pieces made. Typically Agatha Primrose has glasses, like Harry Potter glasses. I did order some, they're coming from China, so it's gonna take a while. But her outfit, so she has this cool little jacket here. And technically, her hood could go over her pigtails. It's like insanely large if you look at it from the back. But if we take off her jacket, oh, plus her jacket, I'll point out, the pockets are fake, but the pockets are like really cool and big and oversized. And just as a jacket, I think this is a fun piece. However, if we take her jacket off, we can see what she's wearing under it. And she has this really fun sort of fashion here. With the purple tights, the really fun shoes. I really, really like her shoes. And it's just like this really cute black outfit with some stripes and some blue and some pink. And it's just really, really fun. It fits the vibe of Agatha Primrose really well. It's not my favorite of the Agatha Primrose outfits. There are other ones and other hairstyles that I would have had higher on my list. But as I said, this style fell into my lap, and I am thankful for it. She has a really cute painted face. I really like how they did the lip design. This was a face mold made just for Agatha Primrose. So it's unique to this line. The body is a Revlon body. I don't know what other Tanner dolls used Revlon body, but that is what the body type is. So she's really heavily articulated. Her shoulders move, her elbows move, her wrist moves, her hip, her knee can swivel out, and then you can move her ankle as well. So she has a ton of articulation. There were, I think, a total of 10 dolls made for this line. There were 2 basic dolls that were wigged. The other dolls were all rooted like this girl is. There was one called Wanna Dance where she's in like a prom outfit. A Touch of Anime is adorable. It's one where she's wearing like a Japanese schoolgirl outfit. That's actually my favorite of them. A Brisk Day, and then there were outfits that you could also get. Agatha's Shopping Date and Agatha's Internship. So that's just a few of the other ones that were released by Tanner. And there was also one that was released for the 25th Tanner convention back in 2016, which was a Comic-Con Alice, so she's dressed like Alice in Wonderland. You can understand why it's a line that I personally would like as someone who attends Comic-Cons and spends too much money in artist alleys and like basically just has a lot of, you know, interests that are kind of geeky. But this is, you know, just a really great find. Again, I have to thank Rachel for sending this one off and thinking about me. When she saw it, I have no idea why she saw it and said, hey, let me see if Ashley wants this one. But it was like kismet kind of at this point, because I'd just been looking up Agatha Primrose and I saw the picture and I was like, that's just, it looks vaguely familiar. And then I realized why. Because I've been trying to add one to my collection since 2016. So I'm going to order her glasses so she looks a little more like Agatha. And I think I might look for some outfits for her too, because I figure if I have one, I can, you know, at least get some of the outfits. And maybe one of the basic ones will fall into my lap one day, and I can add that to my collection as well. So I just want to show her off to you guys because I was excited to receive her and add her to my collection. And she's one of the few Tanner dolls that I really have, thinking about it. I have a handful of Tanner dolls, but I don't have any fashion dolls, and this is as close to a Tanner fashion doll as I have in my collection. So yeah, let me know what you think of Agatha Primrose in the comments, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!